Hello, good morning. To be honest, I don't know what I'm going to find today with regard with my sleep because I don't know. Last night happened a lot of things. First, I fell asleep without putting on the Pokémon Go Plus Plus. Then I woke up at midnight, and when I was going to, it seemed like the battery was low, so I had to put it to charge, and I didn't know, and at the same time I put it to sleep, but I didn't know if it was actually counting my sleep while charging. Oh, but it did actually. And then this morning I had an alarm and it wasn't working for some reason, like there is a Pikachu crying and it wasn't sounding today, so I didn't know if it was actually working. I don't know. Snoozing. Well, we are in a balanced week, more or less. And yesterday I also had bad luck, as mostly all Mondays for some reason. So I didn't get a higher score as I would have liked it to, but anyway. Ditto, Noivern, Natu, Altaria, Swablu, Kangaskhan, and Trapinch. And Trapinch is actually from the incense. And actually there is nothing here that I want. This is sad. Not the rain though, nor the music. Just the spawns. Anyway. $42 dawns. Well, at least it did count my sleep. I don't know, like I didn't know what to expect this morning. And today that there is nothing that I actually am interested in, everybody's hungry. I'm going to give, I don't know, because I just saw the Swablu need 2 more biscuits. I don't know. I don't want to spend one regular biscuit to Natu. Let me give it a regular biscuit to Swablu to see. No. Spending on a biscuit. And it's not the biscuit itself, it's the fact that I know that it's not going to be useful. And the handy candy was good. I didn't mention it, but it was good. I really need handy candies right now. Yeah, Noivern, I suppose. Or should I send Kangaskhan? It's less common. I'm going to say Kangaskhan. For the Kangaskhan users. So I checked the Happiny I caught yesterday, and it's really, I don't know, it did put me in a, I don't know how to call it. I really need to make a decision, but I don't know yet. I will explain later, I think. Docile is neutral, now verifying a level 10. Oh, but it had this, well, no. If it had helping bonus at level 50, I will consider it, but because I do I do acknowledge that 3 speeds, I'm not going to fall in the polemic right now. Well, but my point was that 3 SPs including helping bonus is good for a very specialist. Swablu. I didn't check. Quirky. Quirky is also neutral. And nothing. Yeah. Anyway, more candies, I suppose. And more candies and... Alright, I have forgotten about the event. Ouch. Well. If the routine continues, today is going to be a way better day than yesterday. Normally Mondays are bad for me in the game. Double proc from Sphere. I like when I see this. Especially because it's still far from level 50 that I need to unlock the skill trigger. Double proc from the Bene, finally. Well, yesterday actually it did behave really well, but in the morning there wasn't proc, so it made me doubt. Double proc from Gardevoir. Proc from Weavile. Okay, I'm going to get another proc from Cramoran too. Wow, everybody procced this morning. Okay. It's like I say, normally Tuesdays are better days in the game than Mondays for some reason. Okay. Research community. $26 people. 7 downs. No shinies. Latios. More Latias. I'm looking to see if people is seeing the shiny, but apparently it's not that common. Everybody saw Latios. Anyway, I actually was so focused on the Latios that I didn't even see if the people I know was awake or... Anyway, I'm going to show the happening of yesterday and what is my odd situation right now. Oh well, let me look. Okay. So, this is the one I caught yesterday. It has ingredient finder S at level 50, but is ingredient down nature. What's the thing that I check it on Ranan X at level 60, and it will produce the same that will produce both my AAB and AAC I had. That they are actually weak. They are good. It's just a spread because this, for example, has all the 3 ingredient finder, and this one has actually 2 and even 3 at level 75, and it has a speed. But yes, I want mono. And the thing is that this is mono, but at level 60 it will find more or less the same amount, more or less not actually the exact same amount of the other, but I see that this one has a speed at level 75, and that will actually be the like that will be the change. Okay, I blanked for some reason. The thing is, the problem is that I will need to invest a lot in this, and I don't know if it is actually worth it. Like, use a mint, use a sub-skill seed to actually make it just at the same level of the other ones at level 50. So I don't know, I feel like it's like too much to invest to get the same result. Only with the hope that someday, in many years, it's going to reach level 75, and then it's going to be better, but I don't know, I'm not convinced. And this, by the way, seems like one that will use Oyster because it has very findiness. So yeah, I don't know. And yes, I call it this one meh because I'm not interested in the potatoes, and also because it seemed like it was a bit weaker than the AAC, mostly because of the very finding. So yeah. By the way, yesterday I didn't get to show. I never do. And the worst is that I hate when the other sleep tubers don't do it, and I don't do it myself. I didn't get to show the missions. Good missions, actually. I actually won the Candice one because I want to invest in some Pokemons, but I always wait for the mission so I can get a bit of diamonds. I appreciate the Bacon Wagon incense. And yeah. And well, I think that's it. At least at least today. Okay, this is contradictory with what just happened. I was going to say at least today I talked better, but okay. Have a good Tuesday. Have a good luck in the event. And I hope I have luck too. And I'll talk to you soon, hopefully.